We are yet back with another marriage hot topic.
Yes.
With me, Katie, alongside my husband.
I don't even want to speak my name.
Why?
Because the topic we're going to talk about today, someone doesn't want to talk about it.
No, you introduce the topic because I see you like it.
Without wasting any more time. Hello, our viewers.
Thank
you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, we appreciate. Introduce the topic.
The topic today is very, very simple. Basically, this one is going out to those people dating and those planning to get married. For you married couples, this time you can relax. There is something here for you, but at least maybe you give it to your children or whoever you want to give it to. Kindly, I ask my question. Why do you want to spend a lot of money on a wedding day?
Should I answer?
Why do you want to spend a lot of, if you have it, fine. But why do you want to spend a lot of money on one single day, especially women?
Yeah. But especially women. Not to know, yeah, that means I have to answer. Let me answer that. We women, we like spending a lot of money on our wedding days. And we want to have a lavish wedding, a fairy tale wedding, a wedding to tell,
a dream wedding.
Yes. Because, honey,
want a wedding which will go viral.
Look at this. From when I was a child, a young child as early as 4, 5. You are a flower girl.
You dreamt of
you're becoming a flower girl, then a maid of honor, and now your day has come.
Yeah.
You're the bride.
Finally,
and
the hours come.
The hours come, and for you want to do something very small. When you go to pick a gown, you want to pick a gown of less money, and you literally don't even be smart. My dear, what is that? A wedding is done only once. You cannot repeat your wedding. But if you want to save money to build a house, you're going to be together for a very long time. Even for 30 years, you'll be together. Even there's a time I saw baby Joel Chwanuka posted. No, it was Mugume. He posted some people were going to celebrate a 60-year-old marriage. You know? So it means that they've been in marriage for 60 years. Don't tell me that in all those 60 years, the money which was supposed to do your wedding is now the one which is taking you over through those 60 years, my dear. So me, that is my point of view. I want to have the best wedding.
Okay.
Because we have a long life to live. And don't tell me that, that life, it will be that wedding money. Nti wena yambala gown yakakadde akamu obukadde 8 ne mbutereko oba omwenda nti njagulamu ekintu kye nnabeerawo 60 years when I'm in marriage. And honey, actually today I was talking to your sister, my sister-in-law, and she was like, if you had a bad wedding, those are the kind of people who say, for me, they're spending a lot of money in the weddings, yet they will lack even what to eat. That will be for a short while. It will end. But the wedding will be done, and that will be it. Honey, what do you have to say? I know you're not supporting me.
No, actually,
you're not on my side.
It looks like I was towards to getting convinced, but let me give my point. The underlying factor. First of all, what is the purpose of a wedding? The purpose of a wedding, to me,
a celebration.
A celebration? Okay. This is literally a ceremony to invite a few friends, from your side and from my side,
and family,
and you want to celebrate with these people the union that you are entering into. In fact, you want those people to come out and give some speeches about the wife and the husband. So on the wedding day, this is what I suggest. For the experience that I've seen in marriage, and I've seen how things can turn around when you had a lavish wedding, a very expensive wedding, I've seen how you can literally think how foolish you were on that day to spend a lot of money, little knowing and little paying attention to where you were going. It is so, I do not understand why you spend a lot of money on the gate and you forget to put a lot of money in the house. A wedding is a gate. The house is the marriage.
So, honey,
why should I put a lot of money on the wedding?
You're literally saying that actually, if you feel you cannot have a lavish wedding and you're looking at the life you're going to spend together after the wedding, don't do the ceremony. Genda kaundo kakubye denisa wata kukutotwale.
Let me tell you.
Just take. Because you don't want to have a lavish wedding.
Our generation is
a posh wedding.
Our generation is a generation
so that you save all the money, and that money you save it, you build a house, you do. Don't do the wedding. Literally, you're saying the wedding is not important because you can't tell me you're out to serve your guests. Let me, and you're giving them.
I have 2 questions I want to pose for you. How is a wedding? What has the wedding got to play in the marriage role?
Now,
when you have a big wedding,
actually,
hold on. I just want you to give me my answer because I have 2 questions.
I'm going to give you a very good answer.
If you spend 200 million on your wedding, how does it impact? What impact does it do in the marriage?
Okay.
In the long run.
Thank you very much for that question. I'm going to answer that question with honor.
Apart from pictures on the wall, what else?
Now, first of all, me, I've been in marriage and we had that posh wedding and I liked my wedding. Up to now, I still love my wedding. Actually, I have never seen a bride look better than I looked on my wedding. I'm not bragging, but girl, I liked my wedding.
Everyone says on her wedding.
Here is what, and everyone outside, actually, I know you are also saying your wedding was nice. That is what we all want because we gave it our all. Now, this is the thing. You do the wedding, a posh wedding. That is very okay. Because you put a lot of money in the wedding, you're going to call many guests to your wedding. Literally, everyone in your circle and your neighboring circle is going to come to your wedding and see you being taken. So it will take you a lot of effort to get out of that marriage. That's why outside there, divorce is so much. Because for them, they literally
you've brought me to my second point.
Because for them, they literally call only family members and a few close friends. So you literally go to a wedding with 30 people at most, and the wedding is done. So to divorce someone who invited 30 people is so simple.
Okay.
But if you have a lot of people, you call thousands and hundreds of people to your wedding, and the way you dressed on your wedding, and the way you danced and you showed off, now, and that thing will keep you in the marriage.
Now you have driven me to another level now.
Actually,
you have driven me to another level now.
Remember your pocket, how your pocket was so much, how you used a lot of money marrying that woman, and you will not divorce her.
You have driven me to another point. Now, what I've understood also, ladies want everyone to come and see that they are taken. Okay, that one I've gotten it. Now, let me tell you something. Because me, I'm here to help my brothers, my young brothers out there.
Come and see that we are taken.
Me, I want to help my young brothers out there. What I've seen, maybe this one. Okay, let me forgive the ladies for this. Kindly do your posh weddings, but this is what I've understood for me. Since it is the first wedding in your family, some of you, it is rare to find a very rich guy posting when he's on plane. As in on
Zari normally posts.
That is what I'm telling you, that there's what we call that you grow up with the wealth.
Even Messi.
Hold on.
Lionel Messi posts when
just a minute.
Plane.
There's
Kim
what
Kardashians, they post.
There's what we call growing with the wealth. And there's this new wealth. Some people have seen the cars when they were still at home. Some people have just bought the cars themselves. So those who buy the cars themselves, you find them posting. Those Zaris you're talking about and whoever you're talking about, I don't know if their mothers or their fathers were very rich. I don't want to talk about people. But what I know, if you were the first person to do something in your family, you literally, when it happens, you want it to be known by everyone. I've never seen the president of Uganda. I've never seen her daughters wed. I've never seen them wed.
They wedded, even they put on, even recently they are just from celebrating 50 years of marriage.
Their thing was so simple. What I've seen with our families, actually, forgive us, we grew up in very, very funny families, and here we come out the giants. So we want to show the people that we have made it. But for you who are there, I kindly tell you, do not spend too much money on the gate. Just go and build the house, because you live there longer than the time you spend on the gate.
Me, today we are ending this topic when we are not on the same line. Actually, we are disagreeing.
Today we have disagreed.
My side is spend as much as you can on your wedding, because it's going to be done once.
Okay.
And then put all the energy to work hard and get everything you want to get in your marriage.
Do not forget, even the people who you will go to and you ask for loans, they will not give you, because they will tell you. Everyone will be saying you spent it.
And that is good, because you looked good on your wedding and everything you wanted. You
kindly go ahead wedding. Because no one has ever done such in your family.
And
go ahead.
Concluding by saying that do what you feel.
Do what you feel want. Like, yeah.
Because if you want a posh wedding, why not? Go for it. If you want a low wedding and you want to use your money for something else, that's your thing. Go for it.
Do not forget what a wise man does. Don't forget that too.
And don't forget that he didn't do what he's telling you to do.